She letting this half a century ass nigga that's 20 years older than her play in her motherfucking face like she ain't a YB. Yeah. She letting an old ass nigga with arthritis and and carpal tunnel, one foot in with amnesia and the other one with dementia, Lil Bow Wow her. Would y'all like to talk about it and unfold this shit? Because I'm here to unpack it. Literally.
Baby, a whole grown woman woke up, rolled out the bed, drove to IHOP, and handed Papoose an entire medical chart before her pancakes even hit the table. Arthritis, carpal tunnel, one foot in amnesia, the other in dementia. That's not a rant. That's a diagnosis with a copay. And when somebody stops for breakfast before they come for you, that's not emotion, sweetheart. That's a plan. Sit down. This tea is scalding hot. Welcome back to Celeb Spill, where we don't do rumors, we do assess. And today's stack is Ewan Hinged. Shalita Savage came back from vacation with her government name, her real face, and not one single drop of chill left in the tank. Before we get in, comment right now. Is she spitting straight facts or did she blow way past the line? Pick a side. You're flipping on this one, I promise you.
How y'all doing? Welcome, good morning, Rich Risings. Vacation is over. Let's unpack this shit. Vacation time is over. Let's unpack. Let's unpack it. So, yes, I'm at IHOP. Why all y'all always saying I'm hiding? I'm at IHOP. Never hiding. So, do y'all want to unpack this with me or no? Just let me know, because the way my phone been ringing, I just don't know. And don't get on here talking about...
Baby, she did not pick IHOP by accident. Bed hair, no makeup, public booth. She made real sure nobody could cry fake page or anonymous hater. You know who hides behind burner accounts? Cow with no spine. Shalita pulled up with syrup, bad hair, and a full clip of receipts and dared anybody to say she was scared. And once she made that crystal clear, she cocked all the way back and let the first one fly, straight at the girlfriend.
Now, why the hell you go on that interview saying that dumb ass shit? We don't care. We don't care about the relationship. We are not jealous of a relationship that got a wife attached to it.
Not at all.
Jealous of that. We ain't jealous of that at all.
Not at all.
Nobody would even know if you would have shut the hell up. Yeah, you are Papooses plus one, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about?
He ate that.
We was some little Instagram model and you super... Girl, you know how many BBLs is walking around this goddamn earth? Don't nobody give a damn about that, girl. We don't care. That's what we trying to tell you. You make it about him every chance you get. You always mention him, bitch. Are you a boxer?
No, she's a side bitch. She's a side bitch that is literally campaigning to have a baby with a married man.
Girl, talk about boxing.
She don't. All her interviews that she do, she's never talking about boxing. She's always talking about Papooses' marriage.
And that's sad.
She's always talking about Papooses' marriage.
Oof, she said plus one, not girlfriend, not wifey, not the future, the person who fills the ample seat and then goes home. And then she pulled the pin on the whole grenade. Side chick, out here campaigning for a baby, while the paperwork still reads wife, baby. A campaign needs a candidate and a platform. Claressa's whole platform is we're in love, the divorce is coming. Sis, coming is not came. You don't get to run for first place off a seat that legally still belongs to another woman. The paper says wife. The paper hasn't budged.
Please, don't come wake me up. Because I tell people all the time, if you poke at the devil long enough, eventually you'll wake fucking Lucifer up. And now that he's woke, you want to say, please, you're bothering me. Why did you do this to me? I didn't do anything.
2 Olympic gold medals, standing in line at a yacht party like it's general admission at a rap concert. Baby, that's a humbling with a capital H, and Shalita said it with her whole chest, but she didn't dust that story off to be petty. She asked the question that actually stings. Did Claressa really level up, or did she just swap a broke crowd for a rich crowd that bills her a percentage for the privilege? Think about that one.
Did you forget all them years that you made posts and lives and deleted them? And nobody cared because nobody really knew who you were. Okay, and this is what I mean when I be saying you don't really have a career. You're a boxer that is connected to a married man, and the only reason why people know who the fuck you are is because you connected yourself to a married man. Did you forget about the yacht party in Miami where they had your ass waiting in line? Remy Ma would have never. Miss Burks, hey boo. Angels, hey boo.
And here's the shot that landed deepest. Shalita said Claressa was posting and deleting back when nobody was even watching. The audience got bigger, baby, but the behavior never once changed. Same exact moves. Brand new spotlight. That's the most specific evidence in the whole live, because it means this isn't a bad moment. It's a pattern. It's character, not circumstance. And a pattern doesn't fix itself just because the checks got bigger. Let that marinate.
For real. Because honestly, if I wouldn't have helped with that situation, I don't even know if she would have made it through it. I'ma just be honest. Hey, it is what it is. There's nothing that we can say and or do that's gonna change, the life lessons that she just gotta learn on her own. You know what I'm saying? I come on this internet to let it be known because I at least want her to get the message. And I know deep down in her heart, regardless of what she come on this internet and she say to y'all, just like she told motherfuckers, I'm the realest person that she ever had in her life. Okay? She tell people that all the time. Okay? But we have differences. She gotta learn some things on her own. Okay? And it's sad that she gonna have to... Okay. Claressa's gonna fuck around and really become the $1 Million Baby movie. And just like we had the $1 Million...
Now this is where it stops being funny and goes dark. She compared Claressa to the Flint lottery girl, won it all, and everybody around her picked her clean until there was nothing left but bones. Same city, same script, just a bigger check to bleed. And here's what gave me chills. Shalita said she's watched this exact movie before in the same zip code. She is not guessing here, baby. She's remembering it. And a woman who's seen the ending already isn't shading you. She's warning you.
Well, she don't have no major endorsements, for one, because she didn't have no real team in the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Her endorsements should have really came after she won the first and second Olympics. But nobody was really checking for her. You know what I'm saying? She's a rough girl. She was rough looking, and she's from Flint, Michigan. She didn't have people around her that, like me, that would have been applying pressure. Because, oh, baby, the moment she won the second Olympics, I would have been applying so much motherfucking pressure to every fucking body. Because now we need Everlast, we need boxing gloves, we need boxing shoes, we need boxing socks, hand wraps, we need towels, we need all kind of endorsements for stuff pertaining to boxing.
Okay, drop the shade for 1 second, because this part right here is the real crime. 2 Olympic gold medals and no major endorsements, not one. Baby, Simone Biles had deals after her first Olympics. Gabby Douglas got the bag early. And the greatest female boxer alive walked away with nothing? The people who were supposed to be screaming her name to every brand in America were either missing in action or standing right beside her with their hand out. That's not bad luck. That's a robbery in slow motion.
I don't give a fuck if you a judge. I don't give a fuck if you the police. I don't give a fuck if you a city council member. I don't give a fuck if you're the mayor, governor. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you come fucking with me, I'm gonna come fuck with you back. And I'm gonna rattle your fucking world. And you're gonna be like, well, why did she do this to me? Why did you come fucking with me? Unprovokedly. When I didn't do nothing to you. I was minding my motherfucking business. Matter of fact, I was making my way downtown, walking fast, dun, 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 and I'm homebound. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I was doing. And y'all came fucking with me, trying to trick me up and block my walk path. And I said, hold on, bitch, let me do it. Let me walk around you real quick and hit you in the back of the head with a brick, bitch. The fuck?
She threatened federal judges, actual judges, talked about walking up on somebody with a brick, and then signed clean off with love, peace, hair grease. Baby, hair grease is not a formal occasion product. That's a this was nothing to me product. She delivered a full hour of diagnoses, movie prophecies, and courtroom threats, and hung up like she was ending a call with her cousin. Because in her head, she's already 3 moves ahead. This wasn't goodbye. This was a Tuesday. So somebody tell me, is Shalita calling out what's really happening to Claressa, or projecting her own grief onto a woman she's not even in the room with anymore? Real talk. Are the people around Claressa today fighting for what she's owed, or is somebody still standing at that door? Drop your verdict below. Smash that like if she said something true even once, and subscribe, because Celeb Spill never runs dry, and this story is nowhere near finished yet.